What's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be working on my RSX. As title of the videos, obviously you can tell we're gonna be replacing my window trims on my RSX. It's a current, not a current, but it's a really big problem on the RSX that if you leave them in the sun for a long time, the trim on the side that goes really bad over the years. And I got really lucky, and I found a really good set at the junkyard. I mean, I've been going to the junkyard for years, and I've never found such a clean set. So I decided to grab them, and of course we're gonna be putting them on my car, and I'll show you guys how to put them on. It's really simple. You're gonna need a few tools. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is my old windshield trim that I have right here. So you can see, it's actually beat. I had this thing for years. I tried to paint it, and it just wasn't doing anything to it. So like I said, I found a set at the junkyard. Like whoever had that RSX pretty much kept it, garage kept the whole entire life, and they just got hit. So I got lucky and I found them. So I'm gonna go ahead and install them. We're gonna start ahead with the driver's side, and of course it's gonna be the same thing as for the passenger side. So the tools you're gonna be needing, pretty much you're gonna need a screwdriver, or you can use a flathead if you have one. I just happened to found that right there. And you're gonna need 8mm. See, prefer you have an extension, it will help a lot better. So what you're gonna do with the flathead or the screwdriver, if you find one, so pretty much this is how I take this little cover right here, and then I just stick it in there. I already had taken it off before the video, and just gonna open it up for the mirror so you can take it off. So of course you're gonna go ahead and take this one off and this one off. Taking this one right here on this side, it's a little tricky. You just have to work on it and take it off. It's not too difficult, but it can be. Once you have taken that off, I'm gonna go ahead and show you once that comes off how it looks after. I went ahead and took them off. Just be careful when you're taking off the nuts, because I had situations the nut will go down, and you don't want to be here taking this whole panel off trying to get the nuts back out. So go ahead and remove your mirror back. If you can, put some tape in here or something for your paint not to scratch. So after you've done that, of course you're gonna have your trim. As you can see, this thing is beat. Has this good time. So all I do is here, is literally just pull up. So you can see, it just comes up. Really simple. So we got the new trim. So the way you got to put this back, it's a little bit tricky, but not too much. So the way I like doing it, and I've done it before, you're gonna go ahead and start your way this way, because you're gonna want to cover that little piece first. So let me see if I can do it with the camera on and one hand. It's kind of difficult. You got it. Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to put, oh, there you go. So you get the point right there. You got to cover that like that. And of course, you're gonna go ahead and push the trim down. And, oh, that looks a lot better. Oh my goodness. All right, so one of the quick tips is when you are putting and let's say you got two new trims, so the trims have a little cut right here, and that's gonna go for your mirror, so you can pressure it in and keep it in place there. So pretty much you're gonna put the mirror back in. As you can see, go ahead and put the mirror through. Like I said, once you have passed it through, you're gonna go ahead and put the 8mm back in. And that one, like I said, that one's a little tricky to put back in. Just be careful on it. And go ahead and put the cover on. And the process for the passenger side, guys, is gonna be the same process as you did on this side. Doing this replacement is super simple and super easy. I am gonna have more videos how to do little things but the car. One of the things I wanna do is how to install the boost controller, and how to wire it, not wire it up, run the backing port for the wastegates, because I have a twin gate. And I looked on YouTube, and when I first was doing it, of course there was nothing out there that would show me how to run the backing ports. There were only pictures, and I had no idea how to install this. So it took me a little while to figure out how to. My tuner ended up fixing it for me the day off the dyno, because I didn't know how to run them. So hopefully that's gonna be my next video for you guys. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching.